What's going on, friends and family? I'm Dan, and this is
Ellie.
And welcome to another episode of
Homeschool Adventures.
Homeschool Adventures. We're in green because we had St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, I just green on
here if you can't see it. That's right.
It was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago, so.
But if you guys don't know, there is a little man at Disneyland. And we saw his house at the stump of the tree beside Indiana Jones ride, if you aren't familiar.
Yes. And
they totally decorated his house.
Yes, and that was so random. But also, we went to Disneyland, if you guys didn't know that.
Yeah, and we saw it.
In March. Like we went with a friend for Tyson's birthday.
Yeah.
We just
with our buddy Sammy, who was in the first 12 films in 12 months.
Woo! And
video
we're
this
at
year.
our third.
And we are at our third.
We've actually been done with this one for a long time.
Well, we were done filming.
We're done filming this one for a long time. And then today, which is...
the day before the end of the month.
Yes. We filmed this little cool scene.
Yeah. And we did it.
Yeah.
All done. The third film in the series.
Yes.
This one was your first, probably actual short film.
Yes.
Where there's a storyline.
We started with a short film, which kind of just explained kind of what we're doing and also how I got into it. And then...
I mean, they're all short films.
Yeah, they're all short films, but this one was more a short film. If that makes sense. The next one was a music video, which was...
So we had silent film.
Yes, silent film, music video. So we went to the next step. Not necessarily the next step in filmmaking, but in our opinion, it's kind of the next step for us.
Well, it's interesting because silent film, there was no sound.
No words. Well,
and then music video... Well, yeah, there's music, but there's no synced audio. And then you are syncing audio, making sure people are lip syncing, right? The lips are in sync with the music. And then this one, we actually had talking parts.
Yeah, and it was actually really fun.
And I think that's probably the thing that you kind of learned about the most this month was kind of audio, right?
Yeah, I definitely learned a lot about audio and color. I learned a lot of color last month. But
and lens choice last month.
Yes, a ton of lens choice. And I'm definitely learning more about all this different stuff. That I was looking at you in the silent film, and I was like, what in the world are you doing? And now I kind of have a general idea.
And the editing end?
Yeah, and now I have a general idea on what
you're getting better at editing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think one thing that we learned this month, too, is how important it is to make your storyboards, because we were filming in all kinds of locations that we scouted before.
Yes,
so that was a new thing that we did this time, was location scouting.
Sorry about my face. I was tired, okay? Yeah.
But we went out and we scouted the locations and kind of got an idea where we want to shoot, which was a lot of places around where my office is in Old Town Marietta. And it was really cool because you were able to kind of keep us on track when we were filming, because we were filming with four other kids. Four other kids. We had also Mr. Sammy Hunter, who was an awesome second AC. Second AC's jobs are basically to do the slate, to hold lenses, to be right there. It's the second assistant to the camera, and so he was awesome. Sammy, thank you so much. If you see this video,
we love you, man.
You are a rock star. But so we had an awesome second AC with Sammy. He was ready to be audio guy, gaffer, anything. He was ready.
He had his backpack on. He was ready.
But it worked out. One of probably the coolest shots that he did was get us help me push you on a skateboard so we could do a dolly shot.
Yeah,
right?
It was funny because I have you on this side of it and him on this side, and you guys are just pulling
guiding you.
Yeah, and I was just holding an Osmo while we're doing it. It was the best though. He even picked a shot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we walked around and he got to do some scouting too, and he picked this really blue house. He's like, it pops blue, and it was the best.
And so what we did was we did a short film based on
Shel Silverstein's Long Leg Lou and Short Leg Sue.
Shel Silverstein's Long Leg Lou, Short Leg Sue. That's kind of a kind of a little bit of a tongue twister, right?
Yeah.
But it's basically the story about what?
Yeah.
And then he has like this whole like sad girl who has short legs where he's like and really sad that the short leg girl. Well, first they're friends, and then the short leg girl apparently is too slow for long leg Luke because like long leg Luke has long legs, and then.
Yeah, and you'll have to watch the video to see what happens.
Yeah, I talk too much. Yeah.
No, I just don't want you to give away the whole thing because they gotta watch it, right?
Yeah, but
yeah,
Bad Long Leg Lou. Actually, we love Bauer. You did good.
No, it was awesome. Bauer did awesome, and Eleanor did awesome, and our I guess what? Yeah, Beck did awesome.
Yeah, you don't know who Beck is.
Yeah, we're not even talking. It's a special character.
Yeah.
If you know the poem, you'll probably guess who he is.
Yeah, but who's Beck? Who's Beck?
Yeah. So, like, this, it was kind of funny looking into it. We had this idea, it was one of our first ideas, was to take on a poem and then adapt it to a story that would work for us. And then we decided to do it in kind of the style of...
Wes Anderson.
So, there's not too many Wes Anderson movies that you can watch, but
they're interesting.
His style is really easy to pick up on. Like, the movies that you watched all the way through were fantastic.
Mr. Fox and The Wonderful World of Henry Sugar.
Yes. So
that one's the most interesting one in the world. This and the guy's like, it's about hair and it's so. No,
it's about something? It doesn't even seem like it's about something really. But that one's on Netflix and it's an interesting series. But you get to really see Wes Anderson's style, right? And then we watched a lot of the trailer for Moonrise Kingdom because...
I kind of want to watch it now.
Yeah, we kind of want to watch it, but it's a little inappropriate, I think. But we'll see. But what are some of the main things that we learned about Wes Anderson? Like, what is something that you can do to almost any scene in a Wes Anderson movie?
Well, one thing that I learned is that his, like, ours is not, but his is always, like, center or, like, it parallel or something, like symmetrical. And we kind of made a joke out of it while we're making our video, and my dad showed me and in his videos that if you pause it, it's a picture because it's so symmetrical on how he does it. So it's like cool on how he does that. And then he uses a lot of like yellows and like kind of like browns and like just like
the color palette's kind of specific, right?
Yeah, it's very specific. Like, if you don't go by it, it's kind of Wes Anderson.
Well, so, what you were saying was that basically almost at any time you can pause his films and they look like a photo. Yeah. Right?
Like, I could literally, like, pause one of his films and put it in a picture frame and put it on my wall.
And then when you reviewed our film...
I would take 1 billion of those photos and put them on my wall. My wall would be filled with all the photos because they're all so, like, whatever it's called.
Symmetrical?
Symmetrical, yes!
But you earlier said we didn't do it.
What?
Oh. You just didn't know what you were saying?
No.
Oh, okay. But, yeah, so basically that's... really what our month was full of as far as making the videos, school. I mean, it was kind of your basic, learning more math with Mr. Jonathan. You got a new teacher, last month or something like that? And then, so you've been adjusting to that. And we did go to Disney again because in California, you can get these three kind of use anytime hopper passes. And it's like basically... I think it was like $40 less than buying one park ticket for all of us to go once. So we got the 3.
We got the free, so we have one more.
So, but I think we're going maybe in May. Or you're into American Idol, so...
hey, but I'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay. Maybe she has some ideas, but...
I'll talk to you later.
We've gone to Disney during filming... for American Idol when they do that. So that's a possibility, but apparently there's maybe another plan. So we will see. We'll talk about that later. But, so, and then the other main thing that happened this month was we didn't do a C-Tap show, but you crewed.
Yes, I did. And it was really fun.
And I actually think it was really cool because as a filmmaker, it's really good to know. I mean, in any job, it's really good to know all sides of production of whatever you're doing. I mean, that's one thing I really like about Chick-fil-A as a company is that, I mean, from what I've heard, if you want to own a Chick-fil-A one day, and correct me if I'm wrong, internet.
Yeah, because Tyson, my little brother, he wants to own a Chick-fil-A. So my dad said this a lot to Tyson.
Yeah, it's that you have to learn all the jobs.
Yes.
So you have to work from the bottom to the top and learn all the positions, and that's a good thing in filmmaking or any, like I said, any job, to learn as much as you can about the job. So then when you're telling somebody,
yeah, you can respect it, and they won't be like, you don't know this, so you can't tell me what to do. So
that's a lot of attitude to get from somebody.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, I was just like, that's so sad.
Sorry.
But yeah, basically, right? Like you get more respect on set, and then you also respect other people because you're like, hey, I know your job's hard. I've done that.
You've got this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for doing this.
Like, thank you, Sammy, for all your help.
Yes, thank you, Sammy.
Sammy Hunter did an awesome job. So, yeah. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my now 10-year-old, because that also happened, right?
Yes.
Tyson turned 10.
And we went to Disneyland.
Mm-hmm. And he's still singing. But, yeah, it was a really good, fun month.
Yep.
And we're really excited to show you guys this video. So, check out also...
Ironwing Films.
Ironwing Films on... YouTube.
And subscribe to that channel so then you can see all of our 12 films. We only have 9 more left.
9 more left this year.
Yeah.
We're on the fence of what the next one's are going to be, so we won't say exactly what that is. But we're working on it. We have some ideas.
Yes. Well, yeah.
We actually have, the problem is we have a lot of ideas, just narrowing down. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so remember, every day is a school day. If
you take a chance to learn something new.
We'll learn lots of new stuff this month. I had fun with you.
Me too.
Thank you for all your hard work.
You too.
And we'll see you guys next time. Later.